guys, it is Monday. It's 10:39, so it's not too early. I'm at the gym a little later. My husband's off work today, so Jaden stayed home with him, and we are starting the day off with the gym per usual. Gotta get the work in. I feel good, I feel energized, but today is Memorial Day, so it's looking a little crowded in here. We're gonna see how bad it is when we actually get in here. I have a couple stops to make when I leave here, so come on, spend the day with me.
Something I had to earn, but it's water in the morning and letting my body learn.
I completely forgot that today is Memorial Day, but one thing I did not forget is that on Memorial Day or around Memorial Day, Kroger, or always in general, Kroger always runs like a sale on their sodas, like buy two get three free for a case of the cans. So oh, they have no baskets. Okay, I need to grab one. Anyways, which is perfect because last year for Jaden's birthday, that's how I got all of our drinks for a decent price. And they're running that sale again. I hope they do that every year. So I'm stopping at Kroger strictly just to get the sodas for his birthday party that is next week. Yes, 25. I originally grabbed 2 Coke Zeros, but I think I did 2 regular Cokes and 1 Coke Zero. Because not everyone did Coke Zero. I'm going to do a Sprite. I can get one more. Was it buy 2 get 3? Let's get a flavored drink. I'm thinking like a Fanta or a Minute Maid. Yeah, pineapple, orange, and grape, and then they also have these Minute Maid fruit punches. I don't know. I think I'm gonna get a Minute Maid. That looks like a good lineup. Since Jaden's birthday is next week, I really need to hit the ground rolling with his birthday decor. So I'm in Dollar Tree just trying to find some stuff that I can use to DIY some stuff. I found this bowl and I was like, I could put Elmo's face in this. I have an inspiration picture for it. But the only other color they have is this like turquoise color. And like that won't even work for Austin because Austin is green. Don't ask me what I'm putting this because I don't know. They also have this blue bowl, but it's $5. I'm not paying $5 for this. So I'll get this one and we'll see what else we can find. I didn't even get a basket because I'm like, I don't know. This might be a hit or miss. Oh, I found, oh my goodness, this blue bowl. But I don't like to do 2 different bowls. Yeah, we'll hold on to it because you never know. Let's keep looking. We're doing pulled pork nachos as one of the meals, so these liners will be perfect. And I want to find some baskets like this, but this is not deep enough. Like these are for skewers, it looks like. I need some for nachos. And I know I've seen some in Dollar Tree, so I'm going to keep an eye out. And I might circle back around and get a couple of these. I didn't get anything. Well, I didn't even get those bowls that I showed you guys because, for one, I don't know exactly what I was gonna put in them. I knew what I would do with them, but I'm like, what would I put in it? And I probably would have got them, even though I don't know what I would put in it, because I'm sure I'll figure it out. But also, the line was crazy long in there, and they only had one cashier. And I was like, what I have in my hand is not worth that line. So I just put it down and I left out. But we're still in the works. I'm still gonna figure. Oh, there was something else I wanted to look at in there. It's okay. I'm about to go to Walmart and I can look in Walmart for what I was gonna look for in there. I'm in the kids section trying to find a plain white t-shirt for Jaden so I can make him a birthday shirt to wear on his actual birthday, because we're taking him to the zoo on the day of his actual birthday, and then his birthday party is the day after. I found some plain white t-shirts. This section is a mess over here, but they literally don't have his size. Like, he's a 3T and they have a 4T, a 2T, a 5T, every T except for a 3. I feel sorry for whoever has to clean this section, because I promise y'all it looked like this when I got over here. And this is like the perfect shirt. I don't like the pocket, but other than that, it's perfect. And I found another plain white t-shirt that I could have got him, but they only had 18. So I might have to just get a shirt from like Target or something. I'm gonna keep looking. But I got some poster boards. I got him a bucket for the beach. This has nothing to do with his birthday, but we went to the beach and this was only $3.42, so I grabbed it. I thought these shorts were really cute, so I grabbed these. I got a glue stick, some stuff to make some of his birthday stuff. And I was trying to find a white t-shirt. I'm gonna circle around one more time. If I can't find it, then I'm sure I can find one somewhere else. And then I'm going to, I did see a stack of white t-shirts. I just don't know if it has this size. I'm gonna look. But then I'm gonna go to the shoe section, because I had my house shoes on this morning before I left, and my husband was like, you need to stop by the store and get you some house shoes. I'm a stay-at-home mom, y'all. I wear my house shoes all day long, and they were light pink, and they're so dirty, it's so bad. So I'm gonna go see if I can find me a pair of house shoes. He was like, matter of fact, get 2 pairs. So, hey, he told me to get some, I'm gonna get some. I'm not gonna say no to buying something new for myself. But let me see if I can find any more white t-shirts. I found the house shoes, but look how cute these are, and they literally don't even have my size. Like, no lie, I would have bought them, and it looks like everybody did, because I would need a 9 and it stops at an 8. These are so, these are so freaking cute, and they have them in black, and they do have 9s. I don't like those, but these, oh my gosh, I'm so mad they don't have my size. I've been looking for some new sandals for the longest. That makes me so upset. Y'all just don't even understand. They don't have very many house shoes, but I think I'm gonna grab these. Can never go wrong with these. And I was thinking about grabbing some like flip-flop slide ones like this, but they're super flat. I feel like it's gonna hurt my feet. I might just get that one pair. These are so cute. What? Y'all can't even see them. I'm too busy looking at them. These are cute too. Okay, I'm actually about to try on a pair of these, because I might get these. Why are these low-key cute? I've been struggling to find some sandals. And let me find out, Walmart has been removed this whole time. Like, are you kidding me? These are cute too, and as you see, everyone likes them because all the sizes are gone, but they have an 11, which is too big for me. And these are all the other sizes that they would have had. I should have been in the Walmart with some sandals, y'all. These are definitely for a more narrow foot, because when I put my foot down, you see it's like leaning on the side. I have flat feet too, so I think these are gonna be a no. But I do want to try those on. I'm curious to see what they look like on, because I love the black, but I want to see what those look like. I don't know, y'all. I don't think they're cute. My toe looks, what is on my sock fuzz on my toe? But yeah, no, I'm not gonna get these. I saw that they had these Minute Maid juices for $5.97, so I went ahead and grabbed one of those. But let me get my car loaded up and head back to the house, because I've been out enough and spent enough money. Look at this. Don't make no sense. When I got home, I had to hurry up and take a shower his two little sisters to Chile, so of course I was coming. Not going to Chili's without me. Gonna be big back without me. I got Jaden back there playing his Mickey Mouse game. And then we're in my car, but I'm making him drive. Because my car will fit the two of them in here with us. His car won't. But I wasn't finna drive. Mouse, Mickey Mouse. Let me see. Ooh, I like it. We are at the gas station. And this is another reason why I love when my husband drives my car. Because no matter what my tank is at, like if it's not full, he's gonna fill it up. When he opened the door too, I was like, am I hungry or like am I tripping? But it's like food. He was like, it's a food truck right there, which there is a food truck right there. And I was like, oh. And he's like, yeah, good about your phone, because I definitely was just scrolling on TikTok, y'all. Hey, I don't get the passenger seat ride that often anymore, so I try to do it as much as I can. But smelling that food made me realize how hungry I am. Like, I am so hungry right now. I feel low-key a little sick, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't eat that much before the gym, and then now it's literally 4 o'clock on the dot. So I'm ready to get to Chili's and get to munching, y'all. He taking care of my car. It was dirty and the tank was empty. Tank full, now it's clean. How you feel? Alright. I didn't see Dad yet. Why he got that pizza in his mouth like that? You got a big burger. You okay? We are back home. When we finished eating dinner, my sister-in-law, y'all, my husband has he has what? 4 sisters. So the 2 sisters that we took came with us to eat, and then one of his other sisters met us there, and then we dropped them off at home, sat and talked a little bit. But now we're back at home, and I just remembered that I have all of these dishes that I did not clean yesterday because I went to my mother-in-law's house yesterday, so I did not clean the dishes. So I'm about to do that. Jaden is already dressed for bed, but he's saying eat. So you want the rest of your pizza?
Pizza.
Okay. Your dad's gonna get the rest of your pizza. Ain't that right?
Dad?
Yeah.
I got mama right there.
Mama's got to clean the kitchen. So I'm gonna finish cleaning this kitchen. Before I do, well, I said finish, I haven't started yet. Before I do that, I'm gonna feed my sourdough, but it did double, as you can see, which means I can officially start baking with this. I don't have a sourdough recipe yet, so I'm gonna do some research and find a recipe, and then I will officially try to attempt to make my first loaf of sourdough. Do you have high hopes for me? That was a dry yes, so I'm gonna take that as a no.
Yes.
I'm done. I cleaned the kitchen. I put Jaden down in bed. Joseph's already in the bed, but I'm about to get ready to lay down. I showered before we left, so I'm not gonna really take a shower tonight. Don't call me nasty. I'm not nasty. When we got home, my husband and Jaden went to go check the mail, and my cousin, who lives in Detroit, because that's where my mom is from, my mom's side of the family, they're from Detroit. I knew her wedding is coming up in September, but we got the official invite. We had already got this, well, she did a digital save the date. She didn't do I sleep with this on, but I'm gonna take it off while I do my hair. What was I about to say? She did a digital save the date, so I already knew about the wedding and stuff. And plus, when she came down here for my wedding, she had just got engaged the week before my wedding. So I thought that was crazy. And then my wedding was September 13th and hers is September 5th. I love little small coincidences like that. Ooh. But I was like, we definitely gotta make a point to go down there. Joseph's never been to Detroit. I've been plenty of times, of course. Plus, they came to our wedding, and this is one of my cousins that I'm like, I wouldn't say super close with, but one of the closer people I'm with. one of the cousins I'm closer with in Detroit than others. Like, she always shows up for everything, so it's a rubber band. So I went ahead and RSVP'd for that because we had already known about it and we were planning on going anyways. I haven't been to Detroit in a couple years, so that should be fun. This will be Jaden's first time going, this will be Joseph's first time going, and it'll be my first time back, like I said, in a couple years. So I went ahead and RSVP'd for that. How exciting. And I have been saying for a while now that, like, I've been wanting to go to another wedding. I love weddings. I feel like they're just the best date nights. My hair is a mess. This is a failed braid out. Well, the braid out wasn't a fail. It was just, it's so humid out. I should have known better. I live down south and it's May. Like, girl, what do you expect? Oof. So I've just been rocking the slick back bun all week. Well, today's only Monday, so really not all week, but all weekend. And then at nighttime, I just put it in 2 braids, which is what I'm about to do now. I'm just spraying my edges since I use edge control and gel to slick it down. I don't like too much build up right there. So I just spray it with some water. Ooh. Y'all see how puffy my ends are? My hair has gotten so long. You guys just met me, so you didn't know, but I normally kept my hair up to like right here, keeping it cut. And I had color in my hair, so I let the color grow out. And I was like, okay, I'm not gonna cut my hair, it's too short. Like, I'm just gonna get regular, normal trims, and that's it. We're just gonna do some oil today. And I was like, I'm gonna see, you know, like how long I can get my hair. And when I tell y'all, it has been growing and flourishing. I also haven't been putting heat on it besides blow drying it. And even then I have a Rev Air. So if you know anything about a Rev Air, it's definitely a healthier way to blow dry your hair. So y'all just follow my hair journey. I'm on a slight hair growth journey. It's going good so far. But this is all I'm doing for the rest of the night, because after I finish braiding my hair, I'm gonna put on my nightgown and get in the bed and probably work on editing. Well, not probably, I do need to edit a video that I'm posting tomorrow. Plus, even if I wasn't editing a video, like, I literally have nothing else to do tonight besides watch TV or read a book or something. Because it's well past 8 o'clock. It's almost 9 o'clock if anything. This stuff is so strong. It has peppermint oil in it. It has multiple different oils in it. But that peppermint oil is so strong. I can feel it in my eyeball. Ugh. Oh my goodness. My hair's not even tangled. It's just super thick at the bottom. Like I said, I did a braid out. I blow dried and I did a braid out, but then it puffed up from the humidity. So it's just really thick. And I have fine hair, but it's super thick when it's blown out. Push my glasses up, it was a little crooked. And then I always just seal the end off with a flexi rod. I don't like doing like a rubber band because it pulls my hair out. Whenever I take them out, no matter how I take it out, it always pulls my hair out. I'm just doing this to the other side of my hair and put my pajamas on and go to bed. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for coming and spending the day with me. I know we didn't do much, but we had a good day. And I hope you guys come back for another day. Please like and subscribe, and thank you again for watching my video. Good night and goodbye.